give advice, I know, but
So there's two things.
it's not hearing.
So I think part of what happens is, actually, when you talk, I get that you really are getting at a really deep level. That actually I hear from your communication when you tell me back what I said. But I feel like you react. You're very quick to react, rather than, like she said, like feeling me and taking me in. Which is so, like, you're like, oh, so you feel this, oh, so you feel that, oh, da, da. And it's like, I want you to, like, take a breath and even just be with me, like, oh, okay.
I agree.
Like, just, like, a little bit deeper and slower and gentler, because you're just quickly reacting.
Yeah.
And then, so we did that part, right? And then you did actually explain to me, like, I see you, you know, feeling like you want care, or feeling like you want connection. So that first part was like, okay, yes, you do see me, which is good. And then the second part was like, but then you go into like,
that was better.
You went to a lot of challenge advice. And actually it wasn't, like, what you said wasn't bad, but the way you said it, right? Because actually the thing you said was like, you actually told me I'm a strong person, I can create that wherever I go. But you said it in a way that felt more like a challenge than lift me up, because you could actually say, Hadas, like, you know, I've gotten to know you just for a few moments, and I actually see that one of your strengths is, like, to connect with people.
Nice.
So, right? So, like, you know, like, do you think you could take that with you? Or, like, I see you taking that with you wherever you go. How do you feel about that, right? Or, like, I think, you know, like, wow, I think that's really amazing, right? So you're actually letting me see that that's something that means something to you, that you're impressed by, right? And you're like, you have a lot of ability to connect. So you can take that wherever you go. And it's like, you should be doing that. And let me tell you how I did it. How to do it better.
It's a little hard.
Yeah, and as I'm talking about something, it's so tender right now. It's super tender. Yeah, it's like my living situation is really hard. It's like my family, and I'm dependent on them, and I don't want to be there, and I don't belong, but I'm stuck, and, like, there's all these feelings on it, and I feel like